Hi, this is Auric Flow Yoga Studio, where we bridge ancient rituals with modern science. Today we're dissecting chakras, spiritual myth or physiological fact. Can 5,000-year-old energy maps align with 21st century science? In recent years, scientific studies have ventured into the realm of what was once considered purely mystical. Neuroscience, for instance, has provided intriguing insights. A Harvard study on meditation revealed alterations in gamma waves, which intriguingly align with the crown chakra. Biophysics also offers compelling evidence. Dr. Valerie Hunt's pioneering research has shown the presence of distinct electromagnetic fields at various chakra points. These findings suggest that chakras may not just be abstract concepts but measurable phenomena. Moreover, there's an intriguing link between chakras and the endocrine system. For instance, the throat chakra is closely associated with the thyroid gland. This connection raises fascinating questions about the interplay between our energy centers and hormone production. Let's continue to unravel these mysteries and explore how these energy centers might influence our well-being in ways we are only beginning to understand. Are you ready to take a hands-on approach and experience the potential power of chakras yourself? Here's a simple experiment you can try at home. We're focusing on the throat chakra, known to be associated with the thyroid gland and communication. First, track your pulse. You can use a heart rate monitor or simply count your heartbeat with your fingers on your wrist. Next, we'll engage in Kapalabhati breathing, a traditional yogic practice believed to activate the throat chakra. Take a comfortable seat, keep your spine straight, and begin with gentle, forceful exhalations through the nose, followed by passive inhalations. Continue this for about 1 minute. After completing the practice, track your pulse again. Did you notice any changes? Comment your results below and share your experience with others. This simple exercise can provide a glimpse into how ancient practices might influence our physiological state. Let's continue our journey to understand the intricate balance between body and energy. Now that we've explored a simple experiment with the throat chakra, let's delve into practical applications for the root and heart chakras. First, we'll focus on the root chakra, associated with grounding and stability. One effective pose is Malasana, or the yogic squat. This position is believed to connect you with the earth, providing a sense of grounding. Interestingly, studies have shown that grounding techniques can significantly reduce cortisol levels, the stress hormone, in our bodies. Now onto the heart chakra, linked to love and compassion. A powerful pose for this chakra is the camel pose, which opens up the chest and heart area. The HeartMath Institute has conducted extensive research on heart coherence, demonstrating how heart-focused practices can create a state of balance and harmony in our bodies. These practical applications bridge the gap between ancient wisdom and modern science, offering tangible benefits for our well-being. Now let's continue to uncover more about these fascinating intersections. While chakras have captivated the minds of many, they haven't convinced everyone. Why do some scientists dismiss chakras outright? Let's explore their arguments. Critics often point to the lack of empirical evidence. They argue that chakras are based on anecdotal traditions and lack rigorous scientific validation. Additionally, the subjective nature of chakra experiences makes them difficult to measure and quantify. However, this skepticism might be premature. Emerging studies are starting to uncover physiological correlates that mirror ancient chakra descriptions. For example, research on biofields and energy medicine is beginning to provide a scientific framework that could explain how chakras might function. While the debate continues, one thing is clear: the intersection of ancient wisdom and modern science offers a fertile ground for exploration. Could it be that both skeptics and believers have pieces of the puzzle? Let's keep an open mind as we dive deeper into this captivating topic. While the debate between skeptics and believers rages on, let's explore how anecdotes might be transforming into evidence. Imagine a world where personal experiences and scientific inquiry converge. Take the third eye, for instance, often associated with heightened intuition and perception. Recent studies on pineal gland activation suggest a physiological basis for these experiences. Similarly, heart chakra practices have been linked to measurable changes in heart rate variability, a key indicator of emotional resilience. These findings hint at a compelling bridge between ancient wisdom and modern science. Could it be that our ancestors were observing these phenomena long before we had the tools to measure them? As we continue to explore, remember, every piece of evidence, every personal story, adds to the rich tapestry of understanding. Want the third eye activation protocol? Smash subscribe, we're dropping it next video. Remember to download your free chakra guide link in the description. Modern labs are now detecting what yogis felt for millennia. Your body's energy centers might be real. For centuries, Eastern traditions have spoken of chakras, swirling energy centers within us. Now cutting-edge science suggests they're more than just mystical concepts. Could these ancient beliefs hold the key to unlocking our full potential? New research points to a fascinating link between chakras and our physical bodies. Scientists are discovering a surprising correlation between these energy points and major nerve clusters, suggesting a tangible basis for this ancient wisdom. This isn't about proving ancient texts right, it's about exploring the fascinating intersection of ancient practices and modern science. This exploration could lead to new ways of understanding our bodies, our health, and ourselves. Let's delve into the world of chakras, separating fact from fiction. The concept of chakras often elicits strong reactions. Some dismiss it as esoteric nonsense, while others swear by its transformative power. So, where does the truth lie? Skeptics rightly demand empirical evidence. They argue that the lack of tangible proof makes chakras nothing more than a spiritual belief system. Conversely, proponents point to centuries of anecdotal evidence and the undeniable power of practices like yoga and meditation. The truth likely lies somewhere in the middle. While chakras may not be physically visible entities, emerging research suggests they correlate with specific physiological processes. This is where the conversation gets interesting. Modern neuroscience is beginning to shed light on the physiological basis of chakras. This ancient concept, rooted in spiritual traditions, is now being examined through the lens of contemporary science. Intriguingly, the locations of the 7 primary chakras correspond with the locations of major nerve ganglia along the spine. These nerve ganglia are clusters of nerve cells that play crucial roles in transmitting signals throughout the body. These ganglia are like hubs of neural activity, regulating various bodily functions. They act as relay stations, processing and distributing information to different parts of the body, ensuring that our physiological systems operate smoothly. For instance, the root chakra, associated with stability and grounding, aligns with the sacral plexus, which controls the legs and feet. This connection suggests that the energy attributed to the root chakra may have a direct influence on our physical stability and mobility. Similarly, the heart chakra, linked to love and compassion, sits near the cardiac plexus, responsible for regulating the heart and lungs. This proximity indicates a potential link between our emotional well-being and the physiological functions of our cardiovascular system. While more research is needed, this correlation between chakra locations and nerve centers is too significant to ignore. Scientists are beginning to explore how these ancient energy centers might be mapped onto our modern understanding of the nervous system. It suggests that the ancient concept of chakras might have a tangible basis in our nervous system. This emerging field of study could bridge the gap between traditional spiritual practices and modern scientific inquiry, offering new insights into the interconnectedness of mind, body, and spirit. The connection between chakras and our physical being goes beyond the nervous system. Each chakra is also associated with a corresponding endocrine gland, highlighting the intricate link between our energetic and physical bodies. For example, the throat chakra, associated with communication and expression, aligns with the thyroid gland, which regulates metabolism and hormone production. Similarly, the crown chakra, linked to spiritual connection and higher consciousness, corresponds with the pineal gland, responsible for producing melatonin and regulating sleep cycles. This connection suggests that imbalances in our chakras could manifest as physical or emotional disturbances. Conversely, balancing our chakras may positively influence our hormonal health and overall well-being. Want to experience the power of chakras firsthand? Try this simple exercise. First, find a quiet space and sit comfortably with your spine straight. This is important because a straight spine allows the energy to flow more freely through your body. Make sure you are in a place where you won't be disturbed, as this will help you to focus more deeply on the exercise. Then close your eyes and take a few deep breaths, focusing on the rhythm of your breath. Feel the air entering and leaving your body, and let each breath relax you more and more. This helps to calm your mind and prepare you for the visualization. Place your attention on the area of your heart center, which is located in the middle of your chest. Imagine a glowing green light radiating from this point. Green is the color associated with the heart chakra, symbolizing growth, healing, and balance. As you breathe in, see the light growing brighter and more intense, spreading outwards to fill every part of you. Maintain this visualization for a few minutes, observing any sensations or emotions that arise. You might feel a sense of peace, joy, or even a release of pent-up emotions. Allow yourself to fully experience whatever comes up, without judgment. This exercise focuses on the heart chakra, which is associated with love, compassion, and forgiveness. By activating this chakra, you can enhance your ability to give and receive love, both to yourself and others. You might experience feelings of warmth, openness, or emotional release. These sensations are signs that the energy in your heart chakra is becoming more balanced and harmonious. This simple practice can offer a glimpse into the subtle energy that resides within you. By regularly practicing this exercise, you can develop a deeper connection to your inner self and cultivate a greater sense of well-being. Yoga, an ancient practice originating in India, offers specific poses designed to activate and balance the chakras. These energy centers in the body are believed to influence our physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. By practicing certain yoga poses, we can stimulate these chakras, bringing harmony and balance to our lives. Let's explore 2 such poses, each targeting a different chakra, the root chakra and the heart chakra. These poses not only help in physical alignment but also in emotional and spiritual growth. First, mountain pose or Tadasana for the root chakra. This foundational pose is essential for creating a sense of stability and grounding. Stand tall with your feet hip-width apart, grounding through your feet. Feel the connection between your feet and the earth, as if you are drawing energy up from the ground. Engage your leg muscles, lifting your kneecaps and tucking your tailbone slightly. This engagement helps in building strength and stability in the lower body. Lengthen your spine, reaching the crown of your head towards the ceiling. Imagine a string pulling you upwards, creating space between each vertebra. Relax your shoulders and arms, palms facing forward. This openness in the upper body allows for better energy flow and a sense of calm. This pose promotes stability, grounding, and a sense of security, qualities associated with a balanced root chakra. It helps in building a strong foundation, both physically and emotionally. Next, upward facing dog or Urdhva Mukha Svanasana for the heart chakra. This pose is excellent for opening the chest and heart area, encouraging emotional release and compassion. Lie on your stomach with your hands under your shoulders, palms flat on the floor. Prepare to lift your body by pressing firmly through your hands. Press through your hands, lifting your chest and straightening your arms. Feel the stretch along your spine and the opening of your chest. Draw your shoulders back and down, opening your chest. This action not only improves posture but also allows for deeper breathing and better oxygen flow. Gently gaze upwards, keeping your neck long and relaxed. This gentle gaze helps in maintaining a calm and focused mind. Upward-facing dog opens the chest and heart center, promoting feelings of love, compassion, and emotional release, characteristics of a balanced heart chakra. This pose helps in letting go of emotional blockages and embracing a sense of openness and connection with others. The scientific exploration of chakras is still in its infancy. Skeptics rightly point out the lack of large-scale, double-blind studies proving their existence. However, dismissing this ancient wisdom entirely would be premature. Absence of evidence is not evidence of absence. The anecdotal evidence accumulated over centuries, combined with emerging neuroscientific findings, warrants further investigation. Perhaps the tools of modern science can help us unlock the secrets held within these ancient traditions. Instead of viewing science and tradition as opposing forces, we can embrace their potential synergy. By combining ancient wisdom with modern research methods, we can gain a more comprehensive understanding of ourselves and the universe we inhabit. This exploration of chakras is just the tip of the iceberg. The world of energy healing, meditation, and mindfulness offers a rich tapestry of practices that can profoundly impact our well-being. Whether you approach chakras from a scientific or spiritual perspective, the key is to keep an open mind and be willing to explore. By incorporating practices like yoga, meditation, and mindful breathing into our lives, we can tap into our inner energy centers and unlock our full potential. The journey to understanding and balancing your chakras is deeply personal. Embrace the process, listen to your body, and allow yourself to discover the transformative power that lies within. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content on chakras and neuroscience. If you found this video helpful, let us know in the comments. Your feedback helps us create more content that resonates with you. Remember, the journey to understanding and balancing your chakras is ongoing. Stay curious, stay open, and keep exploring. Until next time, take care and keep shining your light.